Stanley Meyer, who developed a water fuel cell, died suddenly in 1998 after a meal. Andrija Puharich, associated with water fuel technology, perished in a fire in 1995. Rudolf Diesel, inventor of the diesel engine, disappeared in 1913 and was later found dead. Victor Schauberger, known for his work with water vortex technology, passed away in 1958 shortly after surrendering his research. Even Nikola Tesla, a pioneer in electricity, died in 1943 amidst rumors of secret inventions. Are these just coincidences, or is there something more sinister at play?
Zimbabwean inventor Maxwell Chikumbutso has created the world's first self-powering vehicle using radio frequency energy to generate electricity on the go. This car doesn't need fuel and doesn't need to be charged. It powers itself while driving. No gas, no chargers, just endless motion powered by the air around us, and that's not all. He's also invented a self-powered television with a battery that never runs out and a generator that creates power without fuel. However, like so many, the cabal makes their attempts to slow and stop his progress. Imagine what would happen if this man could create in peace without the cabal on his coattails. David Adair is a prodigious self-taught inventor, notable for his extraordinary life experiences and inventions from a very young age. He describes himself as having been born old, possessing an advanced intellect and capacity for learning from childhood. A famous invention of his is a rocket that could achieve incredible speeds, traveling 130 miles in 3.2 seconds, Mach 37, which is a feat unmatched even today.
So I've created my own gas station that makes fuel from plastic waste. Let's go.
Julian Brown, also known by his account name Nature Jab, is the innovator of microwave pyrolysis, a process that can reportedly convert plastic trash into gasoline or diesel. What if he was allowed to continue with his invention? He reports being followed, gang-stalked, falsely reported to the Environmental Protection Agency and the Internal Revenue Service, and even circled by black helicopters that turn off their radar transponder while they do.
Hey, somebody tell those hackers, "He vuelto, perras." I'm back, bitches, and don't ever think I'm gonna go down without a fight. But I promised you guys in my last video, I'm still working, I'm still building no matter what.
Moses West, a retired U.S. Army Ranger and engineer, invented an atmospheric water generator, AWG, that extracts moisture from the air through condensation to produce clean, potable water. Inspired by a small-scale device he encountered in Hawaii, West scaled up the technology, starting in 2015 to address global water scarcity. His AWGs, manufactured through AWG Contracting LLC, can generate hundreds to thousands of gallons of water daily, with some models producing up to 868 gallons per day using minimal energy, often powered by renewable sources like solar energy. The machines are designed to operate efficiently in humid environments, making them ideal for disaster-stricken or water-scarce regions.
He is responsible for many humanitarian efforts, including helping victims of the Puerto Rican hurricanes. He could have been known as the savior of the Palisades as well, if they had listened.
I've had meetings before with people from California. I had meetings with people in the San Joaquin Valley about the water problems. I had meetings with people in Porterville, California. I had meetings with people in Los Angeles, California. I had meetings with the people over at Cal Fire about how to make a system that will produce water year-round, store up 1 million gallons that all the fire trucks would have to do would be come through a round robin to pick up the water, go put out fires. I designed a complete system where there would be water being benignly made year-round through atmospheric water generators. The water didn't even have to be potable, and this would have all been done on solar power. This is nothing that I haven't been doing ever since I started this company. And right now, the things that are happening are just incredible for me to sit and watch. When I gave people a solution 10 years ago, and they never moved on it. They didn't move on it.
King Smarty, the most censored man in the world. King John Smarty Mendez, born in Ponce, Puerto Rico, and raised in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, is the founder of Holotech. He is a genius with a reported IQ over 250 at age 7, leading him to skip grades rapidly. He embeds thousands of frequency codes into images and products like the Smarty Charm, which enhances wellness by balancing human physiology across 36 categories, including bacterial, cardiovascular, and biofield systems. His fuel chip reportedly uses a scalar field to manipulate fuel frequencies, aiming to reduce vehicular emissions by ensuring complete combustion. It attaches to a vehicle's steel frame near the fuel tank, altering the fuel's key signature through quantum absorption, eliminating pollutants without moving parts or batteries. King Smarty has invented much more than this, but the cabal attempted to erase his social media presence, attack his family with child protective services, impede shipping to take King Smarty's products out of the hands of his customers, and much, much more.
There's so many things that we can do with what I have. It's unbelievable for some. But once you start to understand, once you start to download all the frequencies, start to even play with it, you become heightened. Your senses, everything changes, everything. And I know because people were contacting me, talking about, I saw you on Nicholas and I haven't slept for days.
Wow.
So it's changing everybody. That's what we want.
With Smarty's products, and stuff is amazing. First of all, those of us who are smart enough to be open to these sorts of things, right, we are getting a tremendous advantage over the rest of the world because the stuff is, it's unbelievable. It's incredible.
These self-taught inventors from Kenya developed a biorobotic prosthetic arm using salvaged electronic components. Their device uses a headset receiver to capture brain signals, converting them into electrical currents that control the prosthetic limb.
Welcome to Afrogenesis, Artificial Intelligence Assistant Systems Online Systems booting in few minutes. Please wait until you see a color blue light, then say the word Jeff is the password you are going to
This
use.
was all done with no budget or funding, but present a cost-effective solution for amputees, especially in a region like Kenya, where traditional prosthetics are very expensive.
They've made plans to make my stuff illegal, which will further expose them and will allow me to eliminate them in the public. Because here's what people have to understand. Everybody that's come out with all of these different cool inventions throughout the centuries got robbed, killed, assassinated, inventions taken away, all that stuff. They can't do that to me. They can't. So what they do is they try to do all of this other stuff legally against me. Mind you, we all know their legal system is corrupt, created by them. So it doesn't work against me. Because who created you and who allowed you to create that bullshit? We're going to have the equipment. Nobody else is going to have it the way we will. Okay? And this goes for the military all around the world. They're not going to have the equipment and the technology and the tools that we will have. Because they're not in charge. They're not the boss. They're not the king. They're not, they're not it.